was well played by Chris Waddle, and Gary Lineker skipped his man beautifully. Beardsley's waiting in the centre here. Fast, open play by England. Gary Lineker at the heart of it. Alvarez, oh, a bit elaborate there. This is Robson, well played. Waddle. Lineker! Oh, yes, it's there! Super goal by Gary Lineker. Chris Waddle, the provider. That's terrific stuff from England's attack. It happened so quickly, Colombia didn't know what had hit them. The ball swung in, and Lineker's flick header off the inside of the post, and England are in front after 23 minutes. McMahon, Lineker again. I think we're in for a very good evening's football here. That was Valderrama. This is Higuita. Now Redine. Well, there are some good touches coming from both teams. That was Garcia with a little flick for Colombia. This is Redine to Garcia. Pereira. Redine again. Arango. Garcia. Oh, and Arango goes through. Lovely tackle by Mark Wright. He'll be pleased with that interception. Stretched his leg out there to make a vital interception. Hoyos. Valderrama. Redine. Oh, little flick from Garcia again. And this is Redine again. Good save by Shilton. Both goalkeepers, as Redine struck that, have distinguished themselves in the first half here. Header was by Sansom. This is Beardsley, and now it's Lineker again. He doesn't need any time at all to get his shots in. Valderrama. Oh, space here. Higuita. Garcia. Redine. Higuita again. Valderrama again. Arango is clear here. Peter Shilton able to gather the ball. Arango's shot slightly deflected. Redine. Garcia. Number 8. Valderrama. Redine. Oh, Arango again. And Shilton again. Well, Peter Shilton celebrated something of a landmark on Saturday. The match against Scotland was his 50th clean sheet for England in 96 appearances, and tonight, making his 97th, he saved well again there from Arango. Here's Hoyos. Arango. Oh, here he is again, and Higuita and Arango, and they're appealing, the Colombians. Referee checked with his linesman and said, play on. Barnes is also close to the ball. And that was Barnes, and Higuita at full stretch. John Barnes with one of his curlers, and Higuita made a lot of ground across his line there. Chris Waddle. Well, he did well there, Waddle. Didn't look to be any space at all, but Beardsley now taking on the goalkeeper. Oh, I say, look at this. Oh. Well done, sir. Here's McMahon, and now Sansom. And Barnes, and Sansom goes again. Lineker's waiting in the centre. Robson's there. Escobar and Pereira forward. And there's Escobar. Oh, against the bar and in. And Escobar equalises after 66 minutes for Colombia. just look at their supporters. Well, that was a good header. It seemed to come backing off the underside of the bar beyond Shilton. But Colombia, on their first visit to Wembley, the scorer thrilled to bits, crossing himself there, the giant defender, Andres Escobar. Well, if the score stays like this, England would win the Rous Cup by virtue of 3 points. But they would like to get back on top, and maybe Lineker will help them to do just that here. That's his cross. Oh, and Robson! He got free as the defenders from Lineker's cross tended to follow Higuita, but Robson came in behind, didn't have the best of angles in the end. Glenn Hoddle. 4 players forward for England. Kenny Sansom on the far side. Barnes cross. Oh, and taken away from Lineker by Oyos, the number 5. That was a good England attack, and it was started by Kenny Sansom, who's had a pretty good second half. Redine to Valderrama. Redine. We're in stoppage time now. This is inevitably Valderrama again. Escobar. Garcia. And now the Colombians playing possession football at the end of what for them has been quite a good night. They hold England to a 1-1 draw to the delight of their supporters. England will take the Rous Cup because they finish with 3 points from 2 games. The England manager looks a little bit aggrieved there that 1 or 2 players have exchanged shirts. He won't want to see them going up looking tatty. And he's none too pleased about that, Bobby Robson, and I have to say, as a traditionalist, I agree with him. So the final score here at Wembley, England 1, Colombia 1, means England, despite not winning the match, still win the Rous Cup.
So Bryan Robson lifting the Rous Cup, England's second success in 4 years of the competition. Draw, though, a bit of a disappointment. Tony Gubba talked to the England manager.
Bobby, at the end you got a little bit annoyed with some of the players swapping shirts before the presentation.
Yes. That's just one of those little things, you know. I mean, I don't like England players to swap England shirts on the pitch. And I don't like England players going up the rostrum to pick up a medal in a foreign shirt. That's as simple as that. You keep your own shirt on and you exchange shirts in the dressing room. They know the procedure, they have to stick to it.
Just under 26,000 people turned up tonight, yes. And for those who took the trouble to come, it was a thoroughly entertaining match. But how did the England manager view it?
Well, it was a very good game because the football was excellent. I mean, obviously, our players have had a bit of an exercise tonight because we haven't got players who play that way in England. You know, their football was different. Short and compact, short passing skills in clusters of 3s and 4s, little 1-2s, nice triangle works. You don't see that in English football, so I mean it was a bit of a test for us really, and good education. We've stuck at it. A lot of their play was in front of our defenders anyway, because if you look at the match from start to finish, we've got better chances and had more opportunities to score than they did. So it's a case of how do you like the football?